This Mules Baseball video update is brought to you by Warrensburg Collision, the official collision center of UCM Athletics.
After winning its 21st MIAA tournament title, 9th-ranked Mules Baseball earned the number 2 seed in the NCAA Central Region Tournament hosted by St. Cloud State in St. Cloud, Minnesota. The Mules' first opponent in the NCAA postseason is 7-seed Southwestern Oklahoma State, who won the GAC regular season championship but is making its first ever appearance on the national level. So as we dive right into this Thursday morning game at Joe Faber Field, Tyler House has a great day on the mound from the first pitch of the first inning. Visitors on the scoreboard, the Bulldogs do get one runner on in the top of the first, but all 3 outs are punch-outs from House. In the bottom of the first, the Mules come out aggressive offensively. Leadoff batter Matt Elliott is walked. Dylan Farrell lays down a bunt, and the third baseman slips trying to get to it. UCM has 2 on. 2 batters later, Bennett Oliver loads the bases with a single past second. Derek Cornell chops down on 1 to second, but going for the double play, the throw is over the shortstop. Elliott has already scored. Here comes Farrell, taking advantage of 2 Southwestern Oklahoma errors. The Mules score on 1 hit, have a 2-0 lead after the first inning. Top 2 Bulldogs get 2 on base, but House collects 2 more strikeouts, including the final out on a full count, and there's no damage done. That punch-out also started a string of 16 straight Southwestern batters sat down by House and the defense. We'll skip to bottom 5 now with 1 out. Blake Wilfong is walked, then heads to second on a wild pitch. Matt Elliott grounds out to first, but on a close play, he provides enough of a distraction for Wilfong to round third and score. After the 5th inning, Mules lead 3-0. Defensively in this game, Cole Dissler acted like a brick wall at third base. He helped account for 6 outs. Here in the top of the 7th, he knocks down a grounder, gets the throw to first. Then to end that inning, Farrell makes a great diving grab in right field. Good defensive plays all around for the Mules in this game. In the top of the 8th, Southwestern starts with a single, then Lucas Williams comes in to pitch for Tyler House. 2 batters later, Jackson Schnurbush gets a double play started, and UCM gets out of the half inning. Top 9, Bulldogs start off with another hit, then the Mules secure 2 outs, but on a 2-2 count, a single through the left side scores the runner from second, and Southwestern is on the board. But the very next batter pops up to first base for the final out of the game. 2-seed Central Missouri down 7-seed Southwestern Oklahoma State in the first game of the Central Region Tournament, 3-1. Only 5 hits between the 2 teams and only 2 were for UCM, so scoring in that first inning ended up being key for the Mules.
Great job by Matt having a great at-bat early and getting a walk. Farrell pressuring it with the bunt early helped. Bennett got the hit, but in terms of it's just the corners in the outfield are so shallow, it's tough to score that run, so leave the bases loaded, and Derek rolls over a ball, and he's a runner. They know it, so it pressures the second baseman into trying to speed things up. And it's a good job by our base runners of running hard everywhere from bag to bag to bag and able to scratch those 2 across. And in terms of scoring early, it's nice. I think, certainly it helped Tyler's cause, and he did such a good job of getting us in at 0-0 and letting us start the game that way, and then holding that line, from 2-0 on. That's, I couldn't be more proud of how he pitched.
Tyler House pitched 7 innings, getting 6 strikeouts and no walks. Williams picked up his 4th save. Oliver and Schnurbush were the Mules that collected hits. UCM now waits quite a while for its second game of the tournament. The Mules face either Emporia State or Minnesota Duluth on Friday night at an 8:30 p.m. first pitch. Reporting in St. Cloud, Minnesota, I'm Katie Smith for UCMathletics.com.
This Mules Baseball video update is brought to you by Warrensburg Collision, the official collision center of UCM Athletics.